This is the current state of my Montana mansion, and today we're going to be upgrading to a new mega dream garage, outfitted with all of our favorite vehicles, supercars, and off-road trails to go have some fun. Because as you can see, I have got the Raptor parked in the front yard. We don't have any space to our left or the right side to build out a garage, so I think we're going to move. We're going to go build something pretty crazy today. You guys know it's a new year, new me, and I want to have new vehicles, so let's jump in. We're going to go scout some land out, see if we can find anything cool, and then we'll just start building. You guys know the process today. Then we'll customize some awesome new vehicles. I've got some fun ones in store, so we should be able to spend about $1 million on some new off-road toys and maybe a couple new supercars. So anyhow, first things first, where's Tim Hortons? Oh, we already missed the drive-thru. Always got to start out the morning with some donuts. I haven't quite started the New Year's diet, but that's next week. Don't worry. Thank you very much. Take care. All right, boys, we've got the donuts. We're going to enjoy them because it's the last time we're eating them for the rest of the year. So, all right, guys, I'll meet you at the next location, which will be the land we're building our new dream garage on. So see you when we get there, and we'll see if it works out for our new property. All right, boys, so as you can see, the Chick-fil-A is right behind us, and the land is going to be up on our right side right here. There's a little creek in the middle. There's a couple of farms around the area, so let me give you a little bit of a drone's eye view as the train goes by. Look at that, perfect timing. So we've got the city nearby to our land. We're going to buy half of this field we're purchasing and turning into the new build spot. So yeah, should work out pretty good. The nice thing is the trails are just over here, and they go all through the fields all the way around for like 10 miles. So it's pretty awesome. And then there's even more trails, train tracks, and everything on this side of the town. So should be pretty fun. Let's head on back down and get to work. All right, so as you can see, we've got some old corn here. We're gonna go ahead and mow this thing down, but I've got this new fancy tool called construction mode. It's not new, but it worked good for getting the land taken care of. Okay, guys, check this out. This has to go down as one of the most satisfying parts of the game, is just landscaping old crops out of the area. I mean, you could make a whole series of just satisfying mowing and crop destroying in this game like this. So pretty cool. We only need about an acre or two for this garage build, because obviously I don't need a whole field. So we're going to go up until this point. That should be a good spot, and we're going to buy that lot. So we're going to put some trees around it, obviously separate it from the farmer nearby. He's a super nice farmer. He's got a giant farm all the way up here. Check this out. He's got some grain bins. The train's going by his farm right now, and yeah, he's got like 5-6 sheds. Pretty crazy. Nice house. So yeah, that's nice of him to sell us this little chunk of land. I wanted to start developing some houses around this area. As you can see, there's not a ton of houses in the city, and this town's gonna soon expand. They've got a Chick-fil-A, Taco Bell, Wendy's. I mean, all they're just waiting for is some people to move in. So all right, let's get the rest of this ground taken care of, and then we're gonna place down this thing, build around it, and then we'll be able to start buying some vehicles for the dream garage. All right, guys, there we go. So now we got the land converted for what we need it for. Obviously not farming, but for fun. So it's gonna be awesome, guys, and I hope you can help us continue making videos in 2026. And how you can do that is going down below, hitting the like and subscribe button. I would appreciate it so much. It goes a long way in helping the channel keep going. All right, so without further ado, we're gonna get to the fun part. Let's go place this thing down. We'll build in a nice driveway. I think I want to start the driveway kind of where the Raptor's at, and then end up placing it down a little bit set back from the road. We don't want some road noise, so if we can, we'll keep it as far back as possible. So all right, guys, up into the sky in construction mode. All right, guys, here it is. So it's a complete new build. As you can see, we've got an insane house, garage, shop, or whatever you want to call it. It's about half the entire property, so it should be pretty awesome. And then we've got some living quarters and hangout spots. So remember, this is a dream garage, so it's gonna have more than just garage parking. So let's place this thing down. I really like how it's set back right there. We're gonna go ahead and build in a driveway. I like to go with nice concrete. Let's see, maybe something like this is good. There we go. This will make sure all the trucks stay clean. We don't want them driving in the mud quite yet. So all right, we said we're going kind of close to the Raptor. That looks like a pretty good driveway approach. I like that. And then we're gonna have it kind of blend in, so we don't want it to have separate parts of it. Kind of have it nice and smooth right through there, so it all kind of fades into the final driveway. All right, that looks pretty good. I like the start that we've got here. I do want to add in maybe a little bit more in the front right there. If we can add in a little rock texture, that'd be pretty cool. We got some bumpy ground right here. Hold on. Okay, that's a little bit too much rock. What we're gonna do is go back a little bit with the grass. It'll allow it to kind of separate it just like this. There we go. Master landscaper here. That looks pretty cool. Now what I want to do is I want to go back with the rock texture. You guys know we're gonna border the driveway. It's always the signature touch. There we go. All right, the difficult part of the driveway job is done right now. Okay, perfect. So now that we got a driveway we can build around it, we're gonna build in a nice little gate at the front entrance. So let's switch over to fences. We'll find a good one one for this property. I'm thinking what we're going to do is one of the larger gates we've got. Let's see. This is a pretty big size driveway. So let's see which one works best. Oh, this is actually pretty cool. We haven't done this yet, guys. Hold on. I had this new fence added. What we're going to do is we're going to go with a white picket fence. But what it does to connect over is you can add, oh, check this out, like custom hedges. This is pretty nice. All right, we're going to go with this. It's going to go all the way here and go all the way to the back of the field. All right. It's kind of like a fence and a bush at the same time. So it's pretty nice. Keeps any intruders out, and then it also looks nice. There you go. I think that's going to work. Obviously, it looks a little bland right now because we are going to add in some lights and trees. What I like to do for some trees is something more like this. We're going to add a few of these along the border, kind of space them out perfectly. And we don't need them all exactly the same because obviously that would look too cookie cutter. So let's do something with a little bit of different trees. We'll set this one back right there. We'll do a big one right there, a couple in the back, and then let's see, we need some smaller ones for the front yard here. Looking good. Okay, I like this. And then a few over here. Let's see what we can do for this. Let's kind of space these out. All right, now the final part, we're going to go ahead, add in a bunch of small ones, and then I'm going to put a pool down here. We need to add a pool to the property. So pool's going right here, and then we can go check out the house, guys. But I think that looks pretty good for landscaping. Here's what it's going to look like. You're going to go to the front gate, and it doesn't automatically open yet. I need to get the remote, but it'll swing like this. You can enter into the property. We should be able to fit pretty much any size vehicle through here. And then right up to the front entrance is the garage. So honestly, let me get the pool placed down and then we can check out everything else. All right, the perfect pool is placed down. Comes with a rubber ducky floaty. Very nice. So this is a super clean pool. Got lawn chairs going towards the sun, so that'll be perfect. You got the UV rays right there, and then we've got the main shop. So I think we're ready to enter in the main part, and looks pretty nice. Let's get these doors opened up, and we'll fire up the lights, see what we got for space. All right, looks pretty good. As you can see, we've got an extra fridge, we've got an extra freezer. What I'm thinking is we're going to be able to fit about 4 new vehicles, or we can get a boat and 3 vehicles. Just depends on what we find today. I do want a nice boat, but I think we're ready to enter in and check this place out for the first time. Here we go. Up on the right side, I think we've got the laundry room. Gosh, I opened the worst room first. Okay, we'll turn on our lights, and then next door on the left, we've got bedroom number 1. Okay, this is the master, I'm gonna guess. Pretty big flat screen TV. You got the bathroom 1, closet, pretty nice. And we're gonna go to the front. Oh, there's an underground. I don't know where that goes. Is that a basement? I did not know there's games. Well, I know there's games, but I didn't know that there's houses in this game that have basements. Interesting. All right, bathroom 1, office. Oh, dude, these monitors are huge. All right, here's the front porch, as you can see, and then this is all glass. This is kind of insane. I don't think I've ever seen something like this before in any house. So let's fire up the lights. Oh, this is sweet. Giant ceilings. I just gotta find all the light switches to fire this stuff up. There we go. Look at this kitchen, dude. This is sweet. Even got a nice hot turkey right there. All right, and then yeah, here's another side of the porch, seating area. Is there any hot tub in this place? Oh, there's a hot tub back there. Okay, this is gonna be pretty cool to explore, but we still gotta go upstairs. We're gonna go downstairs last, so let's go upstairs, check it out. Let's see, there was a light switch right there. Okay, turn that on. We've got living room 2, but I don't know how that's gonna work if someone's watching TV there and there. Might be a little annoying. All right, we got bedroom number 2. We got 3 more doors. First one, bathroom, but this one's kind of cool. It's like a log cabin siding. That's nice. Lights. We got door on the left is bedroom. This is a log cabin bedroom. I like this one. That might be more of my favorite than the one on the downstairs. And then we've got another bedroom here. Pretty sweet. This is a dream garage, if I do say so. I mean, this is like a barn dominium garage, whatever you want to call it. It's got a high-tech security system, so don't try and steal anything. But all right, we're going downstairs. This is a first for me. I've never been in a basement. Oh, okay. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Dude, oh, this is sweet. This is sweet. All right, check this out. We got, obviously, air hockey over there. Ping pong right here. All right, that's already a W room. All right, let's check out down here. Let's see. You can go over to that area, which looks like football. We've got 2 sim racing rally championship. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. We got our hunting room. Ooh, check this out. Okay, nice safe, and you can actually open it. All righty, let's go into the hangout space. Oh my gosh, this is sweet. Let me get all the lights on for you. You got to be kidding me. There's so much stuff down here. Check this out. We've got a pool table for starters. Pretty sweet. We've got obviously a little hangout with a football game plan. Minnesota Vikings versus Cleveland Browns. Let's see. I got my money on the, probably the Vikings. And there's a little gambling station here. Interesting. What is that? A bunch of dogs? Jeez. All right, guys. Well, we even got a little basketball net. Can we actually shoot hoops like FS19? Come on, please. Whoever made this house, you failed us. All right. Back in the old games, you used to be able to actually shoot a basketball, but all right, we've been failed, boys. It's all right. Let's move on. We've actually got more to the house to check out. I think there was a little back patio with the hot tub, and then there's like a second floor. I don't even know where that went. So through here, you got the hot tub. Got a seating area, and then you go upstairs. I assume there's probably a grill up here. Oh, yeah. And you've got a nice smoker for brisket or any smoked meats you'd like. All right, nice. And then you got the back garage door here, which you've yet to put concrete pad back here. We probably should do that. There we go. If we want to work on anything in the other side of the house, we can do so. We got to fix up the backyard here. There you go. Looks good, guys. We've got a complete house, but we don't have a complete dream garage. We're halfway there. So let's go ahead and build out a few vehicles. I'll see you in the shop, and we'll drive them back, test them out. And I think we're going to need a boat for the summertime. So see you in the store. All right, guys, this should fit in this shop. This is a 32-foot Contender, 1,200 horsepower. Got the twin Merc 600s on it. And we'll see if it fits in the shop. We're going to find out. But I'm going to go with a nice blue color for this one. We've got Med Blue, or we got Masters Blue. Masters Blue looks like my favorite. And yeah, I kind of like how this thing turned out. I do like to go for the bottom color like this. As you can see, it shouldn't get dirty because we do have a freshwater lake nearby. So as long as I keep it looking good with the hull color, and then the engine color, check this out. Secondary Masters Blue. That's the columns on the back. That should look pretty good. Seat color, I like to go with a brown. No, I don't like that actually. Maybe a gray could be good for this color package. Yeah, probably a gray. Looks good to go, boys. We got ourselves a Contender for the summertime. Let's go build out a trailer. Here it is, triple axle, should be good to go. And we've got a few more vehicles to build out. I want to build out an off-road vehicle, a truck to pull the boat, and one more special supercar. And that'll complete my dream garage setup. All right, guys, I've been really liking the GMC pickup. So we're going to build out a Denali. This is a 2500 package. So with the Denali package, it looks pretty good, but we are going to black out, I think, most of the grill parts. Let's find ourselves a good wheel setup. I like to go with TSI rims, and then we're going to beef it up to the Baja Boss MTs. These are pretty sweet. And we're going to go with a nice tire width. Check this out. These are pretty crazy. We don't need any wheel spacers, especially because these things are wide. And we're going to add some custom bumpers. Let's see. This one looks pretty sweet. Package. Oh, the AT4X is more of an off-road one. We're going to go with that instead of the Denali package. What do we got? Window tint looks good. We need a trailer hitch to tow the boat. We'll add in, we don't need the bulletproof. Probably something like that. Just a drop hitch is good. And then let's see if we can get this blue color. Should match the parts of that boat pretty good. And the grill color, I like to go with black metallic. It always looks pretty good. We also have black plastic. We could go like that, but honestly, like this color, it looks pretty sweet. So bumper color, we're also gonna do the same for that. It looks good to go. Final thing, rim color, and we'll be buying this thing. There we go. This thing's a beast. For our supercar of the day, we're going with a McLaren 600 LT. These cars are pretty common, but we're going to build out a nice good color for this. So we've got blue on everything else. Let's see if we can do maybe an orange. Always looks good on these cars. Yeah, definitely not that orange. Let's see. This one looks pretty cool. Color match. Let's see. Is that the rims? Okay. I like how this thing's built out. We got ourselves a $300,000 McLaren, and then we need an off-road vehicle. This should get the job done. We're going to build out another Polaris. This one will be for our Montana property. So let's see if we can do something different than everything else we do. We built out a lot of these in the day. So let's see if we go with the all blacked out rims and everything. Let's see what that looks like. Okay, so here's what it looks like, and then we'll pick our main color. I think I want to go with maybe like a gray. That could be pretty cool. It's like a stealth. And then check this out. Red lights, red speakers, and then obviously the winch is red. So I think this looks good. If we did a red springs though, adds a little bit of color, but this thing's still pretty stealth. I think we're gonna go like that. 30K. We're ready to go pick everything up. And here it is. We've got the truck and the boat ready to roll. And then check out the McLaren. This wasn't quite the orange I was looking for, but could be the sun. It might be hitting it too much. There we go. This got a little bit more orange look to it. So I think we're ready to jump in the truck. This is the AT4X. Pretty nice interior. And check this out. We got a little camera we can use to pull the boat with. So this is gonna be cool. The real test is if we can fit it in our new dream garage, because my dream garage always has a boat inside. So let's head on back to the house and see if this thing fits. All right, we made it back, boys. We got the front gate here. Looks pretty clear. Boat should follow behind. There we go. Fits perfectly. That's a good sign. Now, like I said, the ultimate test. We're going to see if this thing can fit in the garage. It should be perfect, including the beam on it. So what we're going to do is we're going to open up this door, and then it actually works out good with having the door on the other side. And we're going to see if this thing can fit. So we'll drive it through. We got the antennas down. Engines are still up. Oh, look at this. It's perfect. All right, a little bit to the left. We got some room over there. All right, we got some space, and we look good right there, boys. And we could park the truck out here in the driveway if we have to. I'd say if we put the motors down, that garage will close, and then look at this. This is perfect. This garage door will close right here. All right, let's pull the truck forward. Let's see if this thing works. Here we go. Shut the door. Looks good on this side, and let's check it out. Can we close it with the motor still up? Oh, we can. Oh my gosh, it's like an inch. All right, boat fits. Dream garage is almost complete. Let's go grab the other two vehicles, and then we'll see what it looks like. Okay, guys, there we go. We got the dream garage complete. So hope you guys did enjoy this build. If you want to see us come back, test out the new vehicles we purchased, and come out back to the new dream garage, help me out, hit the thumbs up button, and subscribe for more. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.